Hey guys, how you doing? This is Andy Huang. 大家好，我是黄家千. Hey guys, I would like to share something with you this morning. I wanted to just talk about the Maserati Levante a little bit more because when I did the first review a couple of weeks, well, about 2 months already, I didn't have the car for long, so I couldn't tell you a lot of stuff because honestly, I haven't owned it long enough. So now it's been a little bit more. So a lot of people are saying that, dude, now that you have, a couple of more months, do you like the car more? Do you hate the car more? Do you miss the GLS? So now I could give you more information. Obviously, I've been driving consistently for about 4 months now. Okay, so it really is a big difference from the performance point of view, from space, comfort ride. So I wanted to make sure if you're ever thinking about getting a Maserati, I wanted to tell you, don't judge by what you get from the test drive. I fell for it. I test drove it because come on, in the first 5-10 minutes in the car, who's gonna not love the car you're in for 5-10 minutes, right? And after a couple of months, you start missing the stuff from your old car. So what I hate about the most is the difference. Obviously, the comfort ride is a big issue for me because after more than a decade in the GL class and the GLS, you're so used to it, right? So the bumpiness, I'm like, listen, I'm not 20 anymore. I'm not looking for that, that bumpiness. I'm not looking for that aggressiveness. It handles very well. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to say this, but I could take this for over 100 and you won't feel it. As on the GLS, when you go about 90, you really start to feel it because the car is not meant for, for that speed. Even though this says goes up to 190. In the GL, I think it says go to 180 or 160 or something. Once you go over 100, you start feeling the car. All right, so this is definitely amazing because it handles so smooth, so well. So if you're thinking about getting it strictly for performance, there is no comparison. Get the Maserati. But if you're thinking about everything else, like everyday using, if you have a lot of stuff in your car, if a lot of people who's always in your car, then you definitely want to think about it before you switch out from the GLS because, well, I don't know. I look at it one of the advantage also because I used to hate it because everyone knows I have the third row. So everyone's like, oh, Andy, do you mind if we hop in your car? What am I supposed to say? No? Be that jerk and say no? So I'm like, yeah, sure, hop in my car. So now I couldn't even if I wanted to. I don't have that third row. So you guys want to come in more than 4 people? I'm sorry, you can't because I got to be the driver. I have to be in the car if I'm not a driver. So any one of you drive, that's fine, but it could only be 5 of us. Oh, which reminds me, the reason why I said I fell for it because when I went, I fell in love with the car at that test drive. Come on, test drive normally lasts 5 minutes, 10 minutes the most, right? Who's not gonna like the car in 5-10 minutes? Right, so after driving a little bit, I seriously encourage you, if you are thinking about getting a Maserati, let me know. We'll make a date. You'll sit in my car, you'll drive it, you'll sit in my car. You have to be in the car for extensive time. You can't just say 5-10 minutes decide this car is right for you. All right, so if you're thinking about it, again, I'm not saying anything wrong with a Maserati. I'm not saying anything bad about Mercedes. I'm simply saying that if anything you want, any car you want, really you have to sit in there. So find someone who has that car, that typical model you want, sit in that car. Just spend 3 days with them, and I guarantee you'll find out everything, the ins and outs about that car. All right, so let me know. Well, I'll be more than happy to share with you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye now.